Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Unit Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall. And this is the weekly energy foresight for September 1st through the 5th. Yes, it's September. I can't believe it. August went through like a whirlwind. It really did. So this month, the card deck that I decided to use for each week was the fairy ring. And I think it's an oracle deck, but there's a lot of information that comes through this deck, and it feels almost tarot-ish. If you have this deck, it's very interesting. It's just an interesting deck. I really love it. And the card that came through for this week was the Knockers. And as you can see, they are otherworldly creatures, and they actually are miners. And so they use their light and minds to cultivate or dig up minerals of earth, things that are considered wealthy. So the message that came through this week was, this week is all about your earthly and material gains. Allow the Knockers to use their mining lamps to guide you in setting up a firm foundation so you may begin feeling wealthy and prosperous in all areas of your life. So all areas of your life, even though the Knockers are miners and dig up the earthly minerals, gold, silver, gems even, just know that they also can help you on finding the perfect path to the perfect career for you so that you can find that wealth and prosperity for yourself as well. All right, so for the midweek, because midweek doesn't end until tomorrow, Wednesday. So I'm going to do the midweek also, and then the end week came through the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I really love this deck. It's hugely helpful in working with, just as a tool, even if you're needing an answer that is more than a yes or no answer, or something that's a little more deep that you're searching for. The Mystical Shaman Oracle deck is a great one to actually use for that. And since I was looking at more of the idea of wealth and prosperity, I really wanted to be not only crystal clear, but I wanted to be more I wanted it to be more open so that you can actually get the nuggets that you need from this particular reading with the Knockers. So for midweek, the card that came through the Mystical Shaman deck was the Staff. Now the staff is about authority. So the person in authority carries a staff. But what it really kind of the deeper meaning that you need to get from the card, or that came through the card, was that focusing on those things that you need to heal or repair or let go of, that is keeping you stuck in realizing your prosperity and your abundance. As a spiritual being, you came to earth with that law of abundance. That is one of the laws that you came to earth with. Now, a lot of us grew up in situations where we may not have felt like the world is very abundant, or I'm not worthy of abundance. But this card is allowing you to dig deep into those areas of old patterns and old thoughts, maybe ancestral issues that are keeping you blocked. Once you do, you can step in and claim your staff and allow your authority to guide you to the spot of where you can reap your rewards, where you can gather your prosperous and your abundance that is rightly yours. And so for midweek, which it's today and tomorrow, I know, but it can even go through the rest of the week, even just working with that idea of the staff so that you can achieve and step into your true being as an abundant and prosperous being. Now we're going to get some help also at the end week, which the card that came through was the Hunter. Now the Hunter, as you probably can gather from the name, is someone who tracks down their prey. I'll just put it that way, their prey. They will track down what it is they need, what it is they want. And when you do that, that means that when you are focused on achieving that prey or achieving that thing, then you are going to be the hunter. You have a focused attention on what it is that you want to create, what it is you want to achieve, goals, wishes, dreams, and desires, being crystal clear with them, seeing it in your mind's eye, and then instead of just charging forward and seeing all of these different paths or all of these different things of prey, being laser-like focused on creating and finding and getting that specific thing, that specific goal. Things sometimes feel like it's chaotic and there's just a bunch of stuff out there that we could choose totally. But when we listen with our instincts, when we listen with our heart, when we listen with that hunter mentality, we're able to be laser focused and get exactly what it is that we're needing. And with that, we can stand in our authority. We can actually sense the abundance that actually lies all around us. And instead of having to constantly be in that hunter mode, we can allow the flow of prosperity and abundance to just come because we have stood and taken that staff and stand in our own power and our own authority, knowing that we do know what it is that's best for us. We've made the space available for our prosperity and abundance to come to us, and you can stand in that at all times. Also realize that even if you become crystal clear and focused on what it is that you want, even if you make it through the week and you haven't realized that goal, dream, wish, or desire, know that it's okay to become empty-handed, to not receive right at the end of this week. Being crystal clear, you will know when the time is right to strike, when your time is right to receive that abundance. It may be that you're planting that seed and you're seeing the harvest grow, your bounty grow, and you can step into this at your own pace, at your own time. But knowing that this week is all about realizing what it is that you want, realizing what the abundance and prosperity looks like for you, then, and you being able to be crystal clear on that will actually help you to realize it when it comes into your view. You'll see it crystal clearly and you'll know, especially from your heart, that that is the way to go. And that is just a wonderful way to go about realizing your goals, dreams, wishes, and desires, because if you're just willy-nillying it, you're not going to know when that beautiful opportunity and that beautiful moment is right in front of you. But when you're crystal clear, you sure will know. All right, you have a wonderful week. It's a shorter week, but it's still pretty full. And I will see you again next Monday at noon. Have a wonderful day. And as always, I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.